Well, hello. As you know, I came to Georgia and I brought with me 3 uncut logs of soap. Now, on my way down here, I stopped with 2 people who were going to start making soap, and so I took my soap out of the wooden logs, wooden molds. See, here's one of the wooden molds. Okay, so I took the soap out of it, but I also wanted to give them the liner. So I have these 2 logs which sat in the car for quite a while, and they got so hot in the car in Georgia that they kind of melted and lost their shape. Anyway, so I guess it's time to cut these. So this is plumeria. Now they're still very moist. Wet. I always like cutting the bars a bit big, because then when people buy them, they're not getting gypped. They can always cut it in half and in quarters. And I want people to feel good about their purchases. I don't want them to feel like I ripped them off. Of course, some people would think that anyway. But now here, where it's dented like that, I'll make them bigger to accommodate the dent. And here again. So instead of this being a normal piece of soap, I'll bring it over here. Rather they got too much than not enough. I'm glad to be finally cutting this soap. I made it back on March the 12th or the 9th, March the 9th, and here it is, April the 4th. Of course, if this were the rose, there's no way it would have ever been cuttable after so long. I'm not sure what's the difference except the fragrant oil. So I use the very same recipe. See, that looks like it's just come out of the crock pot. So about 3 of these make a pound. So what's that? 6 ounces each. Well, they might not be. They might be 5 ounces. Fact is that they're more than 4 ounces generally. Now this end is a bit more dry, you see. There we go. Finally, I have that ready. Okay, so that was the plumeria. Bye, you saw it here last.